Hey guys, this is Darnell. Bringing to you week 4 journal entry, 4 weeks post-op journal entry, and want to go over and talk with you a little bit about some of my experiences over this week 4, this 4th week. Also, let me start everything out. Let me just give you a couple of stats in case you want to know what's going on there. Started this journey at a high weight of 414. That's back in July. By the time of my surgery, and first day of October of 18, I got my weight down from 414 to 385. And this morning, when I got up on the scale and everything, I'm at 355 now. So since surgery, we're looking about 30 pounds of weight loss overall. Prior to and since July, we're looking at almost close to 60 pounds worth of weight loss, about 59 pounds or something like that weight loss. My next goal here, hopefully by next week, things work like this, I should be breaking the 350 barrier and stuff, and that's one of those barriers that I had put out there because I know in the past, this is when I've lost weight before and everything, this was my stress point where I would get down to about 350 or something like that, and no matter what diet or program I was on, I would end up just reverting, back to some bad habits, or I can put this thing on cruise control, and it just never happened that way. So right now, to me, this is a big marker because it's one of those ones that I got to get past this, doing what I'm doing, just keep doing what I'm doing, get past the 350 and put it as far in my rearview mirror as humanly possible. And stuff, because that's, that was one of my my big goals, is to get down below this and start, really start and trying to appreciate the hard work I put in. But I need to really get past this 350 marker. Another thing is going on in this week 4 is that I had my meeting a week and a half ago with my doctors, and they're telling me, I wasn't taking any pills or anything, no antacids, nothing. It seemed like everything was going fine, but then they asked me to get on the antacids because they want to keep the acid level low in my stomach so that it would help in the healing process, healing around the staples and everything, the lower the acids are and everything in your stomach. Unfortunately for me, I guess, is that since I've been taking those, I hadn't had any instances of like nausea, constipation, any of that stuff prior to taking these antacids and stuff. And I don't know if it's one or two things. It could be the move to stage 4 that's causing me to start having the nausea, some of the like that gag reflex or whatever, feeling, or it could be the antacids. I talked with my doctor, actually this morning about it, and she says, well, just come off the antacids for a little bit and see if that's, things go back to normal, or maybe it's something to do with the speed in which you're eating stuff. And I'm like, well, I'm really not eating anything, especially not salad foods, because normally when I eat salad foods and things of that nature, what'll happen is I would get that little like gag thing going on, and so try it her way. I'm gonna see if we go off the antacids for a couple of days, see if I'm still able to eat and get things down normally, or if it's still happening, then I'm gonna have to go back and maybe step back a stage for a minute, and as my doctor says, take care of my baby stomach a little better. But I'm like saying, I'm not really eating anything. So, but we're going to make this happen. Another thing is I've been able to get back in the gym and start working out, which is a good thing. For me, it was a good thing. It helped get my head straight on fighting with, like this lack of energy that I was feeling and having. My energy levels were really low, and I felt lethargic a little bit. And a lot of that could come from living on 400 calories a day, 400, 500 calories, not even 400 calories, 500 calories a day at the top end. And maybe that was a part of it, but I definitely being able to get out to the gym and work out and everything is helping me get my energy back. I'm feeling a lot better now that I'm able to get out to the gym. So start new routine, did my maxes, and then did a breakdown of 35, 55, and 75 percent of max to get my reps in, because at this point in time I am still of the mindset that I want to kind of work to keep building strength in like different areas of my body, shoulders, back. Can't do the core as much right now. Chest and legs. Want to keep working with those and building those and keep building strength in those areas, because in talking with other folks who've gone through it, one of the things they've definitely I've heard expressed is the loss of strength as they've gotten to the outer limits of their weight loss and stuff. And what I want to do is kind of at least give myself a good running start on maintaining my strength levels, as I also try to recontour this body of mine. So that's I really was getting some push out of that and everything. And like I said, so for me, week 4 again is another week of the grind. So we want one more week of the grind, and that's what we want to do, is just keep doing it. Finding out new foods and new things to eat and stuff. Finding out different proteins that you can use that's going to help you out going forward. Found out that I have, I can taste whey protein and everything, and anything I do, I can taste it. It's not like it disappears on me. I can taste that. So it's something definitely want to figure out. But yeah, so week 4, make this video kind of a little shorter than the others, but for me it was being able to get out and work out, adjust these meds. You might run into it where things weren't happening, you start taking the meds, now they're happening, things are happening because you're taking meds. You want to figure out, because everybody's body's a little different, you're going to figure out what's working for your body and what's not. Make that happen for yourself. And again, let's just keep up the struggle, keep up the fight. I can't complain about the results. The results are there. It's happening. The weight's going away. I feel good and everything. But like a couple of things out there that we just have to look at, deal with, figure it out, and we'll go from there. So what I'm gonna do is into week 4. Let's keep up the fight, and God bless.